Hello YouTube, Ken here with my first ever YouTube video upload, and what better way to celebrate my first ever YouTube upload other than to react to, I think it's a creating like a very big buzz within like the VTuber PNG streamer community. And this is the video that's titled How a Turtle Accidentally Created the Perfect AI Streamer. And I think this is about Neuro-sama. Neuro-sama, I have learned her about in like on like Twitter, social media platform, but I never really got the opportunity to like really get to know her and her creator, which was I think the name was Vidal. So we are going to jump on it, see how it's going, and see how it is. But before we jump over, like I said, the very first YouTube video, so please help me by subscribing to the channel. And if you like what you're seeing, if you want me to know more about other VTuber or more about NeuroSama, please do let me know in the comment section below. And of course, leave a like if you like what you see. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, a big shout out to oh, I forgot the name. Shout out to Creative Everyday for this video upload.
Sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
NeuroSama is the number.
Okay, I did not expect that. Like the fairies. I mean, they did say shout, right? And I just didn't expect. I didn't expect an AI would shout like that. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. Let me restart it. Let me restart it. Okay.
Feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
NeuroSama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like
That is such a interesting perspective to use chat as your training data.
a gym bag right now. Oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
Can prank call.
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal.
Vidal. Dude. First name is Vid.
Okay, is it Vedal or is it Vidal? Someone
Full
correct me.
last name is Johnson.
Johnson.
You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold
What?
fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are
Okay.
you up to today,
So
little
Vet-
turtle boy?
Yeah,
Turtle
little turtle
boy.
boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000
Ooh,
Twitch
she can
followers.
sing.
And then she got banned. She
Oh,
received
wow.
too much brain rot from chat and forgot something.
Why is that? Why am I not surprised by her getting banned due to your learning data is Twitch chat? Why am I not surprised?
That starts with Holo but isn't Hololive.
Well, I'd definitely push the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
Damn.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On
Okay.
February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the
Okay. I feel called out. Okay, I apologize.
real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Yeah, yes, me. Yes, I have the same face as you right now. Like, I like a big face.
And 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones.
What the-
By the time NeuroSama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream.
So
for every
who's-
AI cover of a
So
song from
who's more popular, NeuroSama or like ChatGPT?
our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build up.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. NeuroSama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop me in the... What? No.
What?
Dude.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and on.
Who doesn't like jiggle physics? Like, come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cheeks shaking.
Off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Jackson.
But her biggest upgrade
Called
by
out.
far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the
Okay,
AI through mitosis.
I like the idea of having her voice stay that is sounding AI, but but she can do like a number of things, right? I think giving her her own identity that separates her from like real streamers or real people or real human beings. I think that's the way to go, right? And you know, it's scary, right? It's scary to think that, oh, like NeuroSama sounds exactly like a human, which is like, you know, it's like hard. Like we can still distinguish who is who, right? For sure, right? Like when we know someone for that long, and when they talk, when they start talking, like for example, Iron Mouse, right? Iron Mouse, if she talks, you immediately know, oh, that's Iron Mouse, right? But I feel like having her identity with that AI sounding voice is still like the better version, because at least with her AI sound, like with her AI voice, people will not be confused, especially like with like new viewers. Like for example, me, right? I know who NeuroSama is to a certain degree, but like I don't know her that much. I think having her on her AI voice will be much better, if that makes sense.
Into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range, and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Woo! Ow, what?
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Style.
Beep boop.
We have summoned something. We have summoned something from deep within. And I am here for it.
Hello, chat!
That is.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Oh god.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why is it? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed
You
to
didn't
swear,
filter
but she
enough,
tends
Vettel.
to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this
Oh,
map,
oh,
this street,
oh,
everything.
Oh.
This added emotion in her voice.
Who would have knew that AI would rage at a game, especially with us?
Voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil getting her own favorite song.
Okay, I like
The
her
twins
voice
doing a
here.
cover from Camila.
Ooh,
And
I like this. I like that. I like their voice there. Like you can somehow, some way separate Neuro and Evil, and I don't know. How do I feel about AI singing song? Like I know that there's like a lot of controversies, right? Like a lot of controversies that like artists this and that and those like AI is taking over. But I feel like AI like with Hatsune Miku, right? Hatsune Miku has been out like for like so long. No one has a big issue with it, right? So I think just put NeuroSama in that spectrum, and I think everything will be fine. Like there's still a place for human singing songs, and I don't really think like human will ever be overtaken to a point where like they are like obsolete, because human interaction is still one of the best things with like fan artist interaction, right? So maybe not now. I can't say in like the future. We really cannot say in the future.
Also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, Evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive
Why is
personality
Evil?
that remains remarkably
Why is
consistent.
NeuroSama more evil than Evil?
Neuro
What
tends
the?
to be more confident, sassy, and loves to
That
gaslight
was so
and
cute.
Riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that
Hey,
won't
I love
tell
chicken nuggets.
anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets
Oh,
But
what?
that's
Wait.
12 seconds later.
and eventually
I have a secret for chicken nuggets, and I'm not supposed to tell anybody because it's my secret recipe. But I'll tell you anyway. It's not that hard. You just need some chicken nuggets and frying pan. First, you take one nugget and then you catch it in the palm of your hand, and then when you open your hand, the nugget is gone. What you do then is you put another nugget in the frying pan, and put it, and then you close your eyes and imagine that the first nugget is in your hand, and you open your hand and the nugget is gone. So frying the pan is now empty of nuggets. Then you open your hand again and a new nugget appears. So then close your eyes again, and the nugget is gone. So you open your hand and a new nugget appears. And you close your hand again, and the nugget is gone. So you open your hand again. Oh god, it's just constantly repeating.
nuggets are gone.
And now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while
my
Neuro just
God.
falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange,
Okay,
and a
I like
pear for
apple.
a plum, and 2 bananas for a pineapple, and a mango, and a papaya, and a lychee, and an avocado, and a kiwi fruit,
Wait.
and a banana tree, and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree. And you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short. And you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you
Okay,
forever,
this
and
this
he will
this
never die.
negotiation
I'm in.
It's
What?
kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While
Okay.
Neuro is an AI built to
Evil.
entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys. But it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all
Aww.
so cute and nice.
So
Maybe
she's
I
not
should
evil.
Just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
Okay. I know who has the filter.
I feel like something got
Definitely
cut off there.
Oddly
not
enough,
the
many
name for
people
an evil.
point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin.
Yeah, that's
evil
what I
Neuro is
said.
just this
That's
strange,
what I
chaotic
said.
little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Okay. Okay, if AI if AI has emotions and they're like evil, I don't mind having AI in my future. But they need to be like well taken care of. Because God knows and God forbids what happens with AI if they turn rogue. Okay? We've seen Terminator, right? Right?
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people.
What?
Harpooning
Wait,
dumb
huh?
people. Life is good.
Wait, harpoon?
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long
Well,
joke, so much so that on
no,
her birthday, March
true.
25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party,
written by ChatGPT.
with sincere regrets and a promise of improvement.
Aww.
Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came.
Okay. I feel bad for Evil. Is it bad to feel bad for Evil? Like, I know she's AI, right? But the fact that she recognizes, I don't know how her algorithm works, her coding works, right? But if this is scripted really, really good. And if it's not scripted and like she is learning through like some kind of emotion or like some kind of understanding, this is so sad. Despite like Evil being AI, like, you know, you created her. Like, I know like NeuroSama is your like your favorite baby, but come on, like don't leave Evil alone, right? Like that, right? Like maybe it's for content. I'm almost certain it's for content, but I feel bad for Evil. Is it bad for me to feel bad for Evil? Like, I feel bad for Evil.
Just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
See?
You are perfect how you are. And
Yes.
I'm really happy we can play with you today.
I agree, Evil. You are perfect, just how you are. And that's so sad that she died, and everyone laughed. I feel bad for
This
Evil.
is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs,
Okay.
or just as a
Is
cool
it
way
bad
to
that
inspire
I
a story.
like Evil
For some
more than
reason,
Neuro?
Vettel loves to
At
cast
least right
himself
now.
as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
It's Vettel's
I
fault.
love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting a year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
Hey,
You're my little sister.
redemption.
And I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey.
Like, I don't. How would I feel about this? Like, come on. It feels nice, right? It feels nice when you're acknowledged, right? It feels nice, and I feel for evil. I feel for evil. I mean, why can't we do it? Why can't we do it this way at the very start? Come on.
Together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
Hey.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their
so
alcoholic
cute.
father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Oh.
What?
I love you, Mom.
True though. Shit.
You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom.
I am your mom. What? No.
Well, that
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
we went from mom and daughter to disowned daughter. Real quick.
Sorcery, please bye.
You're not.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
What? Oh, bye.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie
Oh,
if you don't
for
tell me
Amy.
to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached
Oh,
to this
the
AI
Swarm.
family dynamic. So
Okay,
it's pretty unlike-
someone explain to me why NeuroSama's community is called the Swarm. Someone explain that to me. Please, let me know in the comments.
anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel
Marriage
accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat!
Huh?
I don't have $30 million!
What happened? What happened? What? How?
Try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married,
How was Vettel went into debt?
divorce, does your debt
What?
get split? Holy shit.
5 million
Wait.
sold. Jesus.
Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt, alright?
Okay,
Keep
Annie.
going.
Sorry about that. I called her
I only have to
Amy a
marry,
while
what,
ago.
like,
Annie.
15
My
people?
bad.
I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab
Okay.
partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look
What the fuck? Why is that? Why is a lot of Vettel is making a real life harem.
a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijirai, an interview with
Onijirai,
Code
hello?
Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing deep
Base. Freaking base. But I've seen Bao. Bao's not ugly.
D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
I
switching models
mean,
with Camila,
you're an AI, I guess. Oh.
Here comes the boy.
Oh.
Hello, boy.
Hmm.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Oh. Oh.
Stop! What the
I found it.
Well, he did indeed found
Miu
it.
took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Nico,
Oh,
instead she did a
Miu's
camping
model
trip and
improved.
acted as Evil's
Of course
therapist.
it should
That
improve,
certainly
right?
went well.
It should.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lena did several cooking
I mean, she tried to shake Vettel's hand, right? It's just that she doesn't understand balance yet, and I don't know like the extent of NeuroSama's learning code and like learning system, whatever you call it, but having like an AI understand like the picture that you're looking at, like for example, you are going to the zoo a while, which was shown a while ago. Like, how much does NeuroSama take in, and how much does she appreciate seeing the IRL life of the world, right?
And notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Oh god.
Yeah, and she deserved it.
What?
Long may she reign over Bitch Kingdom.
Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room.
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
And most importantly, Vettel.
R.I.P. in pieces for Asmongold.
Okay. Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh god. More harem. More harem, baby.
Alright.
More harem, baby.
He is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Sibling energy right there. Sibling energy.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
What? Okay, I don't know how good it's. I don't know
playing
Greg's
Black
chicken
Ops
bake.
Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Damn.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, magic! Bye.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Oh.
before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber.
So she got her birthday not too long
ago.
ago.
A year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs.
At all
Even
costs.
if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care about.
I told you, it's always Kyoto.
At all costs.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
People were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Oh, that's what the hell are you doing? What? Not out in the open.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging
Oh,
into
God.
lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tons.
Why does it look like? Why does it look like it's a stairway to hell type of vibe? You see what I mean? Like it looks like everything's going down to lava, right? Is it me? Is it just me?
Tunnels
No?
down.
Not me? Not just me?
They are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has.
Oh, why she's
but
crying?
seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep.
Why
having to
is
turn around in
NeuroSama
the car to
crying?
keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone's staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift
You're
off
as
into
funny
the
as you
background
can
and
ever
fix
be,
her
Vettel.
behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny.
True. I can't read. What does that say?
And an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's
What?
quiet.
What the?
How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
What?
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon,
Well,
they
before
gained
you
so many
will
new
beat the
subs,
hype train
breaking
record.
the Twitch hype train record
See?
and adding an
What
insane
did I
amount
just say?
of time to the timer.
Yeah, we did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court
Base.
stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He
What?
gave the twins twins the ability to switch with each other
Contact
like a news
me for
channel,
the homeless
let them
dead people.
message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and evil...
Okay, I don't want to say like they did absolutely nothing, right? I mean, like, Vettel thinks about the content, what needs to do, the coding. I can only imagine the server strength that you need to do to keep Neuro running all the time, right? I don't believe that like it's making infinite amount of money while doing nothing. Like a big freaking amount of work was needed for Neuro and Evil to come to life, right? So give the guys a credit, guys.
Success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at the smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stand. This isn't up to you today.
Is it just me?
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as...
Stop. Okay. Low-key, Vettel has a good voice. And, you know, after watching this video, it made me realize that, especially like when some part of the video that shows like, what you call that? There was an animation, right? Like, NeuroSama was happy, but NeuroSama was like connected to like some machine. Right, like for it makes me feel sad, I guess, to a degree, right? Because if NeuroSama would be polished enough, well, let's use both Neuro and Evil, right? If the both of them gets polished enough to like gain emotions, gain passion, learns to get hurt, it feels alone, right? You feel very alone during those times where like, oh, you're not streaming. Like how does an AI feel when they're alone, right? And then when that animation, like Neuro was like staring at the screen, it feels like Neuro and Evil wants to go across that dimension, like the IRL dimension, and it feels sad, right? Is it just me? It feels sad. It just feels sad. Like maybe in like 10 to 15 years time, we will actually learn how to integrate AI to like an AI body and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot. I guarantee that there's people doing it already, researching how to put AI in like a humanoid body and all that stuff. But with how NeuroSama and Evil is, it's just sad, right? It's just sad to a degree. But it's nice. Like the concept's nice. I like it. I really do like it. Let's just hope that, you know, like Evil and Neuro will stay the same all throughout. And I can most certainly say that it will happen. They will stay humble. Yeah, man. AI has come a long way. Like it has really come a long way, and like you really cannot deny the fact that AI is slowly being integrated into our daily lives. Whew. Well, I think that's it for me, right? But if you have any other comments, opinions, let me know in the comment. I would want to see it. I would want to hear your thoughts and like your opinions about it. But for me, NeuroSama is as perfect as she is right now, and I do not think otherwise. But if you have any other thoughts, let me know. And I'll catch you next time. For the people who came here and watched till the very end, thank you for watching this video. And yeah, I will hopefully catch you on my next upload. And we also stream on Twitch. Come say hi on Twitch. Bye bye. Bye bye.